Alright guys, welcome back to another vlog, and this vlog is a sad but happy vlog really, because it is finally the last field of wheat on Matt's land is finally cut. It had started to wither a little bit along the bottom, but it's still able to make some good straw out of this. He's had to rush off now because one of his workers down in the forestry areas had a bit of an accident with machinery, so he's just left the combine the header up there, as we can see just over there. We're doing check that out in a minute, but yeah, if you look at the straw, it's quite nice. It's dry at least. So what we are going to do is obviously I've got his I've been carting the grain for him, so we're just gonna hop on into the massey and shut the door and fire up, and we'll just take a slow journey round and dump it into his grain pit. Just cross over here so they'll trample on that. So they'll come down with the baler in a minute. Now, now the plan is, and I've discussed it with Matt, that I'm going to do half of this field baled in small squares, and then the rest is then to be round bales. And the reason being is that because this straw is slightly withered along the bottom, it will have a knock-on effect during the shed. Right, we're just actually, before we go, we'll just jump out here and just show you Matt's machinery. So obviously it's the Activa 7347S. It's got some big chunky front tyres and a fairly big header, and obviously this is the John Deere 7810 that was from Shamrock. This used to be mine, but obviously I let Matt have it because I didn't want it going anywhere else. But yeah, so he's had to, like I said, he's had to rush off, unfortunately, so he can't be here. But like I said to him, you rush off and do what you got to do. I'll take your grain, and then I'll probably come down with the baler, which is absolutely fine. Now we got to watch out up here, which obviously you've got the main road, and there's a car coming. Right, so yeah, we got a full load on, so hopefully the massey doesn't struggle too much. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do the same route as I have been doing. Which is taking the route into here, going down here, through the front, dump, and then out the back. And it also means I can shut his deep for him. So yeah, just dump this in here. Now we'll get this open, get the back door open. All hydraulics on this trailer. Which is good. It's coming out through the little grain door on the back. It's hydraulically operated as well. So that should almost be all of it. Shouldn't be much more, I would have thought. Let's just see if we can get it looked. So yeah, it's turning out that, oh, there's actually quite a fair bit still in there, isn't there? Should be here a while. I think what we shall do is lock the grain door and change the grain change the drain dooring. Now hopefully let's just take these latches off. Perfect. That drain door shut. Now hopefully that's made a difference. It hasn't. Why isn't it engaging the hydraulic rams on the back? If it doesn't, we'll have to leave the trailer here. So it's a brand new trailer, it should work. How I bought it. But I don't think it's doing to, so what we're going to do is we'll just park it in here. It's not doing any harm. Matt can unload it whenever he wants. I know where the trailer is. So I don't want to waste a whole vlog on this, so we'll just drop that off there. Watch out for his dog. I almost ran over earlier. Alright, so what we're going to do is hop out here. Shut his gate. What are you honking around at me? You can clearly see I'm just shutting the gate. Right, let's head on up to our yard, and I think we'll bring the bale trailer down first, or a bale trailer, but yeah. As you can see guys, that's the second hayfield that I was on about in the last vlog. It's all raked up, use the hay rod to row it up as well. So we'll probably do baling that tomorrow. Now it's about what is it, about 4 o'clock. So by the time I finish baling and pit these up here, if there's time as well on the way back down, we'll stop in there. But that is Matt's brand new yard. For his big equipment, like his combine, his forage harvester, his Arctic units and lorries and stuff like that. That's all parked in there. Now we will put this over here. We'll take the little trailer down first. So I preferably would like to have the big trailer for the rounds. Now, yeah, this is just a small little bell trailer that I use for the squares. Shut the door. There, start up. We're into gear. Right, we'll just run this down, and then we'll bring the tractor back in. I am also thinking that over the winter period, I am going to open up this wall and add a little gateway into there, so that, and a little track to that gate. Just purely so it's a little bit easier to get in and out of those fields for the silage time. Well, it's going to be straw actually next year, but crop rotation and everything, it'll eventually be silage then. Right, I think what I will do guys is just pull over and show you Matt's new yard. He won't mind. He'll explain it in more detail anyway when we catch up with him. But yeah, let's just have a cheeky peek. So he's got one of his chippers there, stationary chipper, and a big shed down there. His forage harvester, which we'll see cut the maize later on in about 2 months, and obviously his Komatsu's over there. Arctic unit and standard truck, rigid. But obviously a couple of his machines are obviously still out down in the forestry, hence where he's done now. But I'll let him explain what it's all about over there in a future vlog, because he will be in the next one, because the next one is the auction. Now our auction is fastly approaching, and I am obviously looking for a brand new tractor as discussed, preferably something with a size ranging from a 6.10, 6.810 to a 7.810 to replace the TW10. So I'll be on the lookout for something like that, and I know Matt's on the lookout for another tractor for his fleet. So yeah, we'll both be heading down to the agricultural auction down at the stables in about a week and a half time, so we will get a recording and vlog of that. Right, I keep forgetting which day it is. It's this one. Right. Now what we'll do is we'll just dump the trailer. We'll take it round the combine so we can get in and out of it. I'll just put it up here, I think, for now. And we will drop that there. Right. Gotta watch that dolly out, obviously doesn't have any handbrake or nothing. So that slide in there is the dolly falling backwards and rolling. It stopped, which is good. Right, now we'll head back to the yard and get the baler, which is on the John Deere 77. So now we're having to use our old bale sled and not the flat 8, unfortunately. Reason being is the flat 8 I'm still having issues with. I've baled one field of hay with it. Well, I didn't bale the whole field, and it was chucking out 4s, 5s and 8s. It wasn't chucking out, you know, I'd maybe get like 1 8 and then, you know, maybe a 4, then a 6 or something. So there's something not quite right with the wiring, like on the back. So unfortunately that is it back in the workshop, along with the Viking tether. Again, this is done the last bit of work it does, you know, all year, the baler. So it's going to be this bit of straw, and then yeah, this bit of straw, and then obviously that little bit of hay as well that's left. Right, let's pull this in here, park it back around here. Right, so wipe that off. Right, so let's just take a walk on wood jod, I think. Right. Yeah, T-dubs on the big trailer. Look, this had the square bales out of this field. Mower is put away now for the year, right at the back, and I've been cleaning out the cedar. A lot of seed and mud falling off the back. I just swept up against that for now, but that's all ready to do in the coming weeks. But yeah, let's get in the deer. Start the hay liner baler on with the sled. So this sled obviously has a manual operated gate, and it doesn't go in nice and tidy, so when it comes out it's not going to look the prettiest, but that's not what these sleds were designed for. It's just to pile them up, really, so they all came out in different ways. Right, now we got to get past the T-dub. Parked it kind of awkwardly there, not gonna lie. TW10 is in the workshop as well. It's been repainted. Whilst I've been waiting for the hay to dry and I wasn't baling. So yeah. Right, stick this around here. Gotta watch out for the drawbar on this, it doesn't give me a lot of room on this tractor. Right, now I'll take it very wide. Perfect. Gotta watch out for fence posts as well, because the baler sticks out on one side, and so does the sled. Right, now I've got to do it around here. Please, Mr. Fence. Thank you. Right, now we're gonna get into a bit of a higher deer. I don't know how much baling we'll get done on the vlog, that is. Slam the brakes on a minute. Don't want to hit that fence first. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know how much we'll get done on the vlog because obviously I need to concentrate and crack on really. So we'll probably get like, I tend to put like 8 bales into one just so I can almost pick it up with the flat 8. If not, pitchfork it. Alright, that is cement meant to go. I'm gonna let that car go as well, so I need to take out right across the road. And that ain't going across the road. Right, so what a sled around there, which is obviously dangerous because it's on a. I've had to attach it to obviously the flatty frame that drags it along so that it fits the baler. Right then. Still it in. Alright then. We are in with the New Holland. So Hayliner 378. It's the baler. It's done better than that BC 5040 that I had. Definitely. Right. The pickup lowered. Fire it up. Listen to the roar. Right. I will open the door, just purely because it's quite worn out. Like I said, we'll probably get one pack out and then check out how the bales are. And then that'll probably be the end of the vlog. Not a long one, but not a short one. Bales are sliding in nice at the moment, which is nice. obviously the baler's trying to deal with big swaths going in quite a low gear. Right, there's one pack out. Right, so let's put the handbrake on a minute. Let's get out. We'll keep the baler running. So pick up one of these bales. So yeah, there's the weight to them, but you know, obviously not too heavy. This pack came out pretty nice, they were kind of lined up almost. There's some not too much bad straw from where they withered at the bottom, but baler seems to be handling it well. Nice. Right, well, I think what we shall do, guys, is I'm going to take a picture of that on my mobile, send it to Matt so he can see it going. Now, I think what we'll do is I'll just crack on here, so we'll just jump back up in the cab. So, but yeah, I think what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to end the vlog there because I'm going to be just doing the same thing now, going round and around. I may include a little bit of me picking up the bales, but I don't know. But yeah, until next time, guys, remember to leave a like and subscribe to Matt's Damon World. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next vlog, guys. Catch you later.